God schools relations with Catholic Church. Sexual abuse cases are cases of child sexual abuse by Catholic priests, nuns and members of religious orders. In the 20th and 21st centuries, the cases have involved many allegations, investigations, trials, convictions, and revelations about decades of attempts by church officials to cover up reported incidents. The abused include mostly boys but also girls, some as young as 3 years old, with the majority between the ages of 11 and 14. Criminal cases for the most part do not cover sexual harassment of adults. The accusations of abuse and cover-ups began to receive public attention during the late 1980s. Many of these cases allege decades of abuse, frequently made by adults or older youths years after the abuse occurred. Cases have also been brought against members of the Catholic hierarchy who covered up sex abuse allegations and moved abusive priests to other parishes, where abuse continued. By the 1990s, the cases began to receive significant media and public attention in countries including in Canada, United States, Chile, Australia and Ireland, and much of Europe. In 2002, an investigation by the Boston Globe led to widespread media coverage of the issue in the United States. Widespread abuse has been exposed in Europe, Australia, Chile, and the United States, reflecting worldwide patterns of long-term abuse as well as the church hierarchy's pattern of regularly covering up reports of abuse. From 2001 to 2010, the Holy See examined sex abuse cases involving about 3,000 priests, some of which dated back 50 years. Diocesan officials and academics knowledgeable about the Roman Catholic Church say that sexual abuse by clergy is generally not discussed, and thus is difficult to measure. Members of the Church's hierarchy have argued that media coverage was excessive and disproportionate, and that such abuse also takes place in other religions and institutions. A stance that dismayed critics who saw it as a device to avoid resolving the abuse problem within the Church. In a 2001 apology, John Paul II called sexual abuse within the Church a profound contradiction of the teaching and witness of Jesus Christ. Benedict XVI apologized, met with victims, and spoke of his shame at the evil of abuse, calling for perpetrators to be brought to justice, and denouncing mishandling by church authorities. In 2018, referring to a particular case in Chile, Pope Francis accused victims of fabricating allegations, but by April, was apologizing for his tragic error, and by August, was expressing shame and sorrow for the tragic history. He convened a 4-day summit meeting with the participation of the presidents of all the episcopal conferences of the world, which was held in Vatican City from 21 to the 24th of February 2019. To discuss preventing sexual abuse by Catholic Church clergy. In December 2019, Pope Francis made sweeping changes that allow for greater transparency. Sexual abuse in the Catholic Church has been reported as far back as the 11th century, when Peter Damian wrote the treatise Liber Gomerianum against such abuses and others. In the late 15th century, Katharina von Zimmern and her sister were removed from their abbey to live in their family's house for a while, partly because the young girls were molested by priests. In 1531, Martin Luther claimed that Pope Leo X had vetoed a measure that cardinals should restrict the number of boys they kept for their pleasure. Otherwise it would have been spread throughout the world how openly and shamelessly the Pope and the cardinals in Rome practiced sodomy. The sexual abuse of children below the age of consent by priests has received significant media and public attention in the United States, Canada, Ireland, the United Kingdom, the Philippines, Belgium, France, Germany, and Australia. Cases have also been reported in other nations throughout the world. Many of the cases span several decades and are brought forward years after the abuse occurred. Although nationwide inquiries have been conducted only in the United States and Ireland, as well as an Australian inquiry into institutional responses, cases of clerical sexual abuse of minors have been reported and prosecuted in New Zealand, Canada and other countries. In 1995, Austrian Cardinal Hans Hermann Grohe resigned from his post as Archbishop of Vienna over allegations of sexual abuse, although he remained a cardinal. Since 1995, more than 100 priests from various parts of Australia were convicted of sexual abuse. In Ireland, the Commission to Inquire into Child Abuse issued a report that covered 6 decades. It noted endemic sexual abuse in Catholic boys' institutions, saying that church leaders were aware of abuses and that government inspectors failed to stop beatings, rapes and humiliation. The report noted the centrality of poverty and social vulnerability in the lives of the victims of abuse. In Australia, according to Broken Rights, a support and advocate